All right. Pleasant evening, everybody. It's like around 9 o'clock or so. I'm in my homeless sleeping box here. First prototype or model. There is a lot of room in here. Plenty of room for these guys. I got my pieces of screen cut and glued on. All that will dry up really good, hopefully. I got my shelving in here for them with the lid on here. With the, there we go. Hands like too close to the phone. It'll clear enough. More than enough room. I mean, it's pretty tight with that lid on, but better than sleeping outside, like outside of anything. Just on the grass or concrete, whatever it may be. Oh, lots of room. These blue pads I kind of got free from the church. I think it's a good idea to have some padding in there, at least where the butt goes. Majority of the body weight, they'll feel a lot better laying on. But they can put their sleeping bags in these things. That was the goal of these as well. Store their stuff in there, put their sleeping bag in here, a pillow, close the lid, and night-night. Got their windows. I still need to put these 13-inch round wheels on. I need to get some kind of rod to use for an axle. I'll flip the thing over and put all that on, flip it back, and hinge on my top lid here. It'll be good to go. Now the homeless people, you know, my lettering on there doesn't concern them. They don't have a smartphone anymore. They don't have computers they're looking at. The idea of this is for other people that come across my boxes or a cop. They'll see this, hopefully, and know who did it, who's responsible for it. But they won't look like just a mysterious box sitting around, or whether it's at a good, legitimate location. But this is the first one. I gotta make plenty more. But at least I know what I'm doing with it. I'll have an idea. I should be able to pound through another one and get her done. It's about 6 foot long by 32 to 33 inches wide, 21 inches tall or deep. The little Kent social service place, if you're going down 43 into Kent, you pass up the McDonald's, and then there's a little plaza with a tanning salon in it and some other things. Just keep looking left, and the place is right after the tanning place. That's where they can go in and eat, sit there at the tables and chill, and they can stay in there all day, all night if they want. But the thing of it is, it's all ran by donations. It could be a matter of time when we can't keep the lights on or keep up with volunteers. But regardless of that, these things should help. And I'll focus on Kent a little bit. When I was setting up my crafts in the Trinity Church on the left when you're coming into Kent, I think it's almost near the old Kent Hotel. It's a Trinity Church on the left. They do homeless meals in there for the people. So there's a lot of people that come in there for the meals. They can sit in the church and everything a little bit, and then they're back out, you know, just back out into the streets, the woods, wherever it may be, under a bridge. So this will be a luxury for them. There's no plumbing, obviously, but they pee and poop wherever they try anyways. So can't have everything. I could stick a PVC pipe going out the side, you know, but they can't kneel in there, can't stand up in there. You just gotta go, you open it up and step out, step back in. Hopefully I can get these going. I'm gonna need lots of help. So if anybody's willing to come help, volunteer time. Not making any money with these. I gotta do this in between doing my work, my projects, and wood burning that actually makes money. So it's gonna be stressful, but it's rewarding when things pay off. So some of us are luckier than others. When you lose your house because you can't keep up with payments, goes into foreclosure, you lose your vehicle because you can't keep up with the payments, or it just breaks down, you have an old vehicle, you have an old house, things like that you can't keep up with, you lose your job for some stupid reason, can't get any more jobs, nobody's hiring you, always some reason that you can't explain. You know, they're in debt, they started out good, they went to school or whatever, but they're in debt, can't pay it off, the bills rise up, the cost of living, the cost of food, everything's going up. You know, it's just a matter of time what we're going to do to survive. Everything requires a degree. It doesn't always make sense when you still need experience, like to do the stuff and have common sense, common knowledge. But a piece of paper, who would imagine, you know, would get you something just because. If you don't have the experience to do the job or do your job correctly anyways, doesn't make sense to me. But either way, people are in debt, people are behind on bills, stuff like that. With me running this business, I'm working around the clock. I don't do just an hourly job. I have to work every day selling something. But I love it. And I love being able to have the talent to do this stuff. Alrighty, that wraps it up tonight. I'll do another video when this is complete with the wheels on it and post pictures. Have a good night.